Blessings, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Crossroads Meets the Ocean Rose. My name is Molly. This is Puppy Moon. Saying hi to everybody at peace. We'll see how long she sits here today for our reading, our gathering. I hope you guys are doing wonderful. Let's get... I love you, puppy. I love you. I love you. Good girl. All right, let's get into a general collective message for everyone. She's out of here. And see what guidance comes through. Not everything will resonate for everyone, and that is okay. Claim what you want, leave what you do not. These readings are timeless. Could be past, present, and or future. And please use your own discernment on these messages. There's the train. Did I say masculine could be feminine? Feminine could be masculine. This is not gender specific. We embody both. Okay. Holy Spirit, please surround us with your love, light, healing, grace, blessings, and protection. Please give me clear messages for the collective and what they need to know for their highest and greatest good. My guardian angels, my main spirit guide, my gypsy, all the enlightened spirits, messengers of God, my ancestors, my spirit team, and Most High God, please protect us. Please surround us with your love, light, healing, grace, and blessings. And please give me clear messages for the collective and what they need to know. Please and thank you. The Magician. Five of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Somebody could be in regret over something that they did, or they're in their emotions. Some sort of... Okay, I just heard a word and I'm just going to give it. I heard disgrace. Okay, so that's for someone. Someone is feeling that way or in regret in their emotions. You're very discerning and intuitive. You could have prayed for the gift of discernment. There's something here with generational wealth or a relationship or a lot of finances you could be building. You could be single or embody a very single energy. Whatever you're building right now. So we have the 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. You could be very discerning and protective of what you're building. Queen of Wands. 6 of Wands. There's something here moving forward for you very successfully. Triumphantly. It's moving forward, especially with the Ace of Wands here. This is a part of your new beginning. I'm getting somebody is in hermit, likes the hermit piece. You could be so with the hermit, this is somebody who likes their peace, and they like their tranquil environment or their sanctuary. They don't need to be recognized, or like this is what's interesting, what I'm seeing. This is somebody who doesn't need that. Okay, you could be a hermitess or a hermit, just very enlightened. You could study a lot. You could have a lot of knowledge that you could be sharing and speaking on. You could also be a high priestess. There are certain things that you share. You could have knowledge on many different teachings, traditions. You could be speaking on some, educating people. Or this is something that you're called to do when you feel like the time is right. But what's really interesting about this energy is you could be a hermit, high priestess, single, celibate, very divinely guided and led. But it's like the divine is bringing you out of hermit. This is somebody who doesn't need recognition. It's like internal validation. You're doing something for your ancestors too. You could be doing a lot of like internal work to clear cycles, healing, not just childhood wounds, but I'm getting like going far back. But it's like the divine is bringing you out of hermit to be recognized and supported by a community or in some way. Also, your energy shines. It's very magnetic. Okay. Queen of Swords came out. I love the Queen of Swords. I really do. Queen of Swords is just somebody who's just no nonsense. She doesn't tolerate nonsense. She is willing, though, to hear the truth. She's absolutely willing. But she is very intuitive, very discerning. And she'll sit there and she'll listen. But she can see through the illusion. She cuts through it. To me, that's the sort of truth. She's reasonable. But if you don't come correct and you don't speak the truth, she's able to sense it. So, and this is somebody who does not mind setting those boundaries. It does not mean detaching from people who treat you properly and love you. But for people who I heard are in regret for something they did that was disgraceful or disgrace or betrayals, it's okay to put up the sword. It's okay to set healthy boundaries with love and find people, your soul family, or people that resonate for you, excuse me, or are aligned with you on this new timeline that you're in, that treat you properly, that love you, that lift you up and support you just like you do. Because there could have been something here to where there was someone who did not do that. King of Wands came out. You're looking at each other. Queen of Swords, King of Wands. There is a very charming, good-looking masculine who could have fire in their chart, looking directly at a Queen of Swords who could have air in their chart. Not necessarily. These are energies, so you could embody this. Looking right at each other. Five of Wands. The Moon. Three of Pentacles. There was a group of people here who could have been envious and jealous of, and it could have involved a masculine. I'm going to get more. But what I'm seeing so far is there was some sort of conflict here with a group of people, especially with the Five of Wands, who could have been secretly in some way envious and jealous of a feminine energy or possibly a feminine and masculine. But I am seeing conflict, negative spiritual energy, negativity, fighting, gossip, slander. And this involved a group of people. Queen of Swords. King of Swords. So now we have the King of Swords. This is somebody who's usually a truth speaker, who's very direct, could be more stoic, operates more in the ego mind. These could be, I mean, it could be legal officials or law, high ranking in some way, a judge, attorney, an investigator. It does not have to be. But now we have the King of Swords. This is somebody who is a powerful manifester with the mind. Could have been in the military. It does not have to be, but just, and is more air. I'm getting somebody very intellectual. King of Wands. Page of Pentacles. King of Swords. King of Swords first, please and thank you, before I ask that. Thank you. Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here? Ten of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. Five of Wands. Page of Pentacles kind of came out in reverse, but I'm going to keep it like this for now. Page of Pentacles. Six of Swords. The Moon. You have secret, oh my gosh. Somebody has a secret watcher in some way. Somebody watching. I'm also getting that someone's ancestors are watching these people. Your angels, your guides are holding back watching these people as they lead you away or have led you away from this group of people. But there is somebody secretly this keeps coming out. Secretly holding back and watching and observing another person. Could be investigating somebody, especially with Hermit. This is like the investigator, studying, doing research. That's for somebody, maybe not everybody. Page of Wands is here. Page of Wands. Somebody could be watching another person go, somebody who's very artistic, move forward and speak on something. Or somebody's going to come out of Hermit and speak on something. Somebody who's been holding back. Three of Pentacles. Four of Wands. What happened? Wounding. Ten of Pentacles. You have newness here. You've surrendered something. You've moved away from a situation where there was a group of people. A masculine, at least 1 to 2 masculines that did something deceptive. I don't know. What I'm seeing here is there's somebody here who is feeling defeated because it looks like they did something to where they like gave an offer. They gave an offer to end something for somebody with the Ten of Swords, or to cause some form of conflict with regards to either finances or your stability, and for you to move forward peacefully. It's like I'm seeing somebody give an offer to end something in somebody's life, or just to create a lot of hassle in some way. Endings, heavyweight. This is Betrayal. That's what the Ten of Swords is. But there's some sort of offer to end something in somebody's life. It's like they tried to give something to a group of people to cause chaos and conflict in somebody's life so they wouldn't move forward peacefully. But you are. These people could be watching and observing you move forward peacefully. This could have been a group of people, could have been a relationship. They're watching you move forward peacefully after moving away from this deception. Confirmation on my phone. These people could be wounded. They could have tried to wound your highest timeline or like your foundation as well, or something that you're working on. What I'm seeing here is that you are building generational wealth, and you could be very discerning and protective of this. There is a masculine here who's feeling very defeated because whatever they tried to do did not work. The divine is blessing you with overflowing love and finances. 10-10 is here. 11-11. What happened here with the Ten of Swords? Please and thank you. Justice. Someone tried to do something in the justice system to create an ending. I'm almost getting, what I'm getting is some sort of corruption. I'm not seeing the Seven of Swords, but someone tried to do something with somebody's finances, their stability, to prevent them from moving forward, to cause some sort of conflict or chaos in somebody's life. They did something. They could have paid. Oh my gosh. What is justice before I say anything? They offered something to somebody, possibly, okay, to manipulate something in the justice system, to end something or make somebody feel defeated so they would walk away. But there was some sort of offer, deception, payment to a group of people. This could have involved legalities. I am seeing a judge. I am seeing a legal official. I'm also seeing what could be somebody like investigating another person with the Hermit, Page of Swords, and doing this in the shadows. But I'm seeing there was a lot of envy and jealousy here. So whatever their motive was, it was out of envy, jealousy, ego. But this is wounding. This is why we have to do the work on ourselves. And I was saying that in the beginning. It's okay to move away from situations like this to where there's wounding and it's betrayal and there's manipulation. So that way you make room and you heal and you go inward, so you're open to receive this, which could be a serious relationship. Somebody is going to feel very defeated if they try to come in and like really end things, because the divine is blessing you with an Ace of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. So you could be working on yourself, building an empire. But this is also what could be a very serious relationship. You could have had to move away from somebody that you were in a wounding collaboration. You could have worked with this person, could have been in a relationship. This person could be watching you. They could have paid someone to watch you. But you're being blessed with this. This is a serious relationship coming from the Most High. It's a blessing of overflowing love and also a lot of finances. Why is the Ace of Cups here? It's for a High Priestess energy. High Priestess came out, but also this could be something that is supposed to be discreet for now. Because you're moving forward, because this person is still in your energy, even if you've already moved away. The divine just wants you to know that yes, it is in motion, and that you are deserving of overflowing love, a blessing of love, and your generational wealth. 10 of Pentacles in a serious relationship. and you will be receiving it. Page of Cups. You are moving past whatever this person or these people tried to do to betray you. Whether it's betray or manipulate something in the justice system, pay a group of people to gossip, slander, or cause conflict in your life to watch you. This is like, I'm almost getting like gang stalking. Wow. But you're moving past this. You could have moved away peacefully. You are being recognized and rewarded for something. You're being exalted, elevated. 6 of Wands is here. You're moving past this situation. 6 of Swords. You freed yourself. There was somebody who paid a group of people or did something here to try and prevent somebody from moving forward peacefully and to keep them trapped. You're moving past this and very successfully. 8 of Swords. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. This is... okay. Well, it doesn't work. So, if somebody paid somebody to cause some sort of conflict or chaos or something in someone's life, manipulate anything, and to keep you trapped, bound through manipulation or even spell work, the divine is moving you forward peacefully. You've already done it. You're in process. So this person tried to do a lot here to try and keep someone stuck, bound, and trapped through some form of manipulation. And this involved a group of people. You're free. You're moving forward. Now, it may not have been easy because you had to move forward past this, but you are. You are receiving. This is like an initiation. So, or mini initiations for your spiritual development and growth. It's like going to the gym. You know, you go to the gym, you're tearing that muscle. It's painful. It takes discipline, persistence. Like you have to consistently go to maintain, to build up that muscle or to get to where you want to go. Same with spirituality. This has taken discipline, courage, consistency, and you're building your spiritual muscle. So it looks like you have been very disciplined, working with the divine, connected, pouring love or allowing love to fill you up, and you are receiving this. You are moving forward successfully. Whoever tried to do this, you're still moving forward. So peacefully, you could have traveled somewhere. What is the Page of Wands? Five of Cups. Five of Cups. Okay. So there's a masculine here who is heavily weighed down at this time because they could have done something with a group of people that they're in regret over with the Five of Cups. I want to get more on who this is though. Why is this here? Four of Swords. There's something that has ended here to bring forward a new beginning, a transformation. There is somebody in your energy who could have water in their chart, could also be a Gemini, a Scorpio, does not have to be a Pisces, Libra, Virgo. There's somebody who's heavily weighed down at this time because they could have held back communication, also entertained a group of people. They could have done something where because this is slander too, secretly gossiping about somebody with the Page of Swords and the Moon. They could be like watching and gossiping, or they did. This person actually fell in love with you. King of Cups is somebody in love with another person. or they have a lot of feelings and emotions for another person. They're heavily weighed down at this time. They could be thinking about you. You could be feeling their energy. This has gone through a death to bring forward newness and forward movement for you. So this could be a twin situation. Does not have to be a wounded twin, someone you worked with, collaborated with. 9 of Wands. They are watching you wounded take leaps of faith on your new beginning. You have a new beginning here where you are moving forward, working with the Most High, the Divine, your team, leading you forward successfully. I was getting like that freeness, that free feeling, because there was someone here. And this does not have to be the same person. There could have been somebody here who really wanted to come after another person out of envy and jealousy and stop them from moving forward. You could have had somebody who was like in the shadows, who knew these people, who didn't say anything. They are in regret for holding back their emotions, just thinking about you. They could have entertained this group of people. They could have held back their emotions. I'm getting holding back emotions as well, and holding back communication while they watched whatever was going down here with this manipulation to try and prevent somebody from moving forward. This is heavy a little bit. Okay, why is the Fool here? Wow. 3 of Swords. You're doing work on yourself. You're working on your heart space. You're planting really good seeds. You're investing in yourself, and you're investing in your healing. That's what I'm seeing here. So you're overcoming some sort of heartbreak or ending. You're investing. You're sowing beautiful seeds. You could be doing shadow work, any form of healing work that resonates for you, and taking this leap of faith. Anything else? What is... Okay. Judgment. There is a King of Pentacles from the past who broke your heart. Could have infested with a group of people to try and hurt you, to wound you. As you move forward and take these leaps of faith and have a new timeline, new beginning, it's a Virgo energy or a Capricorn. It's just an earth energy. King of Pentacles. This could be a business person. They could be under judgment. Okay, what is the High Priestess? The Devil. You are protected. 7 of Wands. You stood your ground. Oh my gosh. There is somebody who's full of love, who literally went up against somebody. Well, I mean, the Devil is right here. Somebody who was very spiritually wounded and dark. And you moved past this. There was massive wounding here, and you're being very protected. You are protected. Your protection does not stop. It's ongoing. This is a journey. That's why our prayers need to be consistent. Our cleanses, our meditations. It's consistency and discipline. It's a regimen. Ritual, regimen, whatever you want to call it. Whatever resonates for you. But it looks like your team has been protecting you. You could have stood your ground up against this really wounded energy. The Devil-like energy, stood your ground, set firm, healthy boundaries, but you are being protected from this as you move forward. Seven of Wands. This is the past. These are past people. So they're still in the energy, or the Divine is just giving you confirmation that you are heavily guarded and protected. So let's say you're doing something to where people can watch you or watch you move forward. They're just like, watching you be exalted, elevated, supported, take these leaps of faith. This is the past that you are protected from. Devil-like energy. These people could be under judgment. They tried to block somebody's path. This has come to an end. Six of Wands. Knight of Cups. The Sun. You're a very enlightened being. Very powerful healer with a lot of knowledge. Could have released and surrendered the idea of getting a love offer and you just decided to move forward with whatever you're doing. I am seeing that yes, you've surrendered it to the divine, or you've prayed for something. It is coming in. There is some sort of love offer that will be successful, that will come towards you. This is going to be a very beautiful love offer as you've moved away from the past. And this does not have to be a romantic relationship that you moved away from, but it was just, it could have been family, friends, or anybody that you had to be protected from because they were operating in secrets. The shadow, wounding, manipulation. You had to release these people for your healing, for self-love and self-care, so you could move forward and come into your own sacred union and also align with people who are also aligned with you. Six of Swords, last one. Travel here, relocation. You got away from these people, or you're in process, whether it be energetically or physically. There is movement here. You could have left a lot behind, but you have left this manipulation behind. You're moving forward very, very peacefully. 8 out of 10 cups. You may have invested a lot, but you had to leave it behind. 8 of Cups. 2 of Swords. You could be making a decision to do this, or you've already done that, or making a decision on where you're going to go. 2 of Swords. 6 of Pentacles, last one. The divine wants you to know that if you made a decision to leave behind people who were trying to manipulate you, whether it be spell work or some sort of manipulation to keep you stuck and bound, and betrayed you, gossip, slandered, bullied you, or anything like that, you made a decision to move away, to hold back your energy from people who gave you false promises and breadcrumbing. Came in offering a little bit, a smile on their face, but really were causing conflict in the shadows, gossiping. You held back your energy. You're getting wish fulfillment, comfort, joy. So if anybody tried to block this from you, it looks like past people tried to block it. Keep shining brightly, because you do have some sort of comfort, wish fulfillment, and things are being balanced out. The divine, the universe loves balance. Especially if people try to mess with somebody's free will or their destined path. You are moving forward. Balance is being restored. And then some, I just heard. Wow. Okay. So, yeah. You pulled back your energy. You're pouring into yourself, but you do have something really beautiful coming in with your wish fulfillment. Okay. Anything else with these? The World. There's a closing of a cycle for a feminine energy. Remember, we embody both. For our feminine energy, of instability, of juggling. This cycle is almost over, or it's been over. It depends on where you are. But yeah, there is a closing of a cycle of this. You could be doing something online at some point. So, all right, let's go ahead and get Let's get one of these today. Or a couple. What do we have? You sitting in your divine feminine essence, or even divine masculine, okay? Could be triggering for people who are not ready, but that's okay. It could put people in their head or knock them off like kilter. Like, keep shining brightly, being your authentic self. Whatever that means for you, it's going to be different for everybody, but your authentic self. Shine bright for all to see, the world to see. Operating in love. And when I say that, that doesn't mean being allowing. You can have so much love for people, but it doesn't mean to allow conflict and be somebody's like doormat or punching bag, or, and I'm not saying that's happening, but it's like, or to, you're very balanced. So you could give so much love, but you could also have to set very firm, healthy boundaries because you are very, very loving. Okay, what do we have? A message from afar. Guidance. Patience. Okay. Message from afar. Message coming from afar. Expect positive and refreshing news, a great outcome for all. So you could be getting a message. I am seeing love come in. That's a yes for me. Just be discerning of anybody who comes back who tried to harm you. Be discerning on that one. That's up to you guys though. Guidance. Release the past to the eternal winds and allow new energy. Release the past to the eternal winds and allow new energies to enter your life. You are a creation that is vast and endless with no beginning and no end. Allow your life to flow like a river. The spirit of life will guide you and keep you safe. Then we have patience. You are entering a time of great love and peace. Be patient. Allow the current storm to clear. Resurrection. No more wounds. Only love predicted for the future. That's wonderful. It's beautiful. Let's get one from Kuan Yin today. What do we have? Puppy is snoring. Ivory Swan Goddess. This is a beautiful card. I'll post these on the community page for you guys. The Ivory Swan Goddess speaks of spiritual grace and purity. The purity of your soul light never fades, beloved. Release guilt, shame, judgment, or fear that you are not enough in any way, so that you may realize your beauty. Be more of yourself and shine your divine, and shine your divine essence in the world. Oh my gosh, shine for all the world to see when you're ready, okay? This is beautiful. The Ivory Swan Goddess speaks of spiritual grace and purity. The purity of your soul light never fades, beloved. Release guilt, shame, judgment, or fear that you are not enough in any way, so that you may realize your beauty. Be more of yourself and shine your divine essence into the world. Oh, yes. Okay, let's get some zodiac signs. And we'll get an angel number. What do we have? This could be you, someone else. This could be in your birth chart. This is a collective message. It is for everybody. I just get the zodiac signs. just to get them. So it's just an energy. So you could look into the zodiac houses as well. Virgo, 6th house, earth. Somebody could embody like hermit-like energy, Virgo energy. Somebody could be a perfectionist. Or that could be a part of who they are. Capricorn, 10th house, breaks down to a 1. Earth, earth. Air, 25. Pisces, 12th house, breaks down to a 3. 33. 3, 3, 3. Another 3. 33, 33. Gemini. Air. So we did have the Magician here. Cancer, 4th house, water. Libra, 7th house. Air. Leo, 5th house, fire. Water, 24. What do we have? Thank you. Taurus, 2nd house, earth. Aquarius, number 11, air. Anything else? Saggy, 9th house, fire. Fire, fire. Okay. Can I get an angel number, please, for everybody? Thank you. 444. Fearless, change, strength, love. The angels are now surrounding you, reassuring you of their love and assistance. Don't worry, because the angels are by your side to help you. You are protected. 444. I love it. Okay, guys, this is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me, sending you so much love, gratitude, and I pray that you're always surrounded by the Most High God's love, protection, and blessings. Bye, guys.